Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another live reaction video and first impression video for Fire Emblem Heroes. FEH Channel just dropped randomly, like right now. I don't think anybody was expecting it. There weren't any announcements, no Twitter feeds, nothing about that. It just came out of nowhere. Just all of a sudden they decided to drop a FEH Channel and surprise us with it, and I really have no idea what it's about. So as soon as I saw it, I hopped on my computer, loaded it up, put up the capture, and yeah, let's just watch it for the first time together, I guess. This is certainly a surprise. I was expecting us to get a banner on the 10th, so I was thinking that we would get a trailer in the next couple of days, but certainly wasn't expecting a FEH Channel, so let's go ahead and play and watch it together, shall we? Alright, looks like we're in a cove.
Splish, splash, splish, splash,
I like the little watermelon bubble ring thing she's got on.
Summoners.
Hey, Faye.
Summoners right around the corner have gathered all the latest information for you.
So we got
summoners.
music, an update, and axes. What is that?
And put on some shades.
Maybe something
This summer
with the
we
tap
have
battle?
on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for FEH.
I guess it's time for FEH Channel.
Wow.
Little heads up would have been nice,
There's a
Faye.
boatload to share this time. Let's get started.
That wind magic. Alright. Oh, maybe it's a new ether
What's this?
resort?
Is that the
thing?
latest summer hit? No?
Is it a sound test?
Could this be a brand new R&R structure?
Oh, it is.
Wow.
I knew it. Okay.
After the next version update, it seems your heroes will have a new way to beat the heat in
That's
Aether
kinda cool.
Resort. It's called the Concert Hall. Let's take a look, shall we?
I know a lot of people
Whoa.
knock the ether
Looks like
resort,
our
but I
friends in
honestly,
the
I
Order
still
of
actually
Heroes
kind of like
are
it.
Dancing? They sure are having a great time.
Order music.
You can gather some heroes and stop into the concert hall to enjoy some of your favorite songs from the Fire Emblem series.
I mean, I think a sound test or a music test in the game was long
This song
overdue.
is from Fire Emblem Fates.
Just because there's a ton of awesome music in the game and there's no way to actually play it.
Just look at those moves.
You can kind of coordinate them. That's actually
You can
kind of
get
cool.
More songs by exchanging R&R
So they
affinity.
finally have another
Here's
use
a
for
list
ether
of
raid
the
points
songs you
or
can
currency.
choose from to start. They're
Affinity,
the
I
songs
guess.
that play when you are preparing for combat in various games from the series. Huh? Music settings? I wonder what this is. Wow!
Set music
These
for.
songs
Oh,
aren't
okay,
just
good.
for the concert hall. They can also be set as the background music for other areas of the game. The music that plays in each
That's actually
of
pretty
these four
good.
places is up to you.
It's a nice little quality of life change. There's nothing earth-shattering, but being able to customize your own experience is something that's important, and people will scoff at it, and people will say, "Oh, well, this is a worthless update." But like little things like this are what let you customize your experience. I think that it's a good addition.
Now, moving on.
What's next? What you got for us, Faye?
Let's talk about the next version
It
of
sounds like, I mean, it's playing Ether Raid's music, so.
First, I'll cover some handy features coming to Aether Raids. In the next version update, you will be able
Oh,
to
thank
save
God.
up to 5 Aether Raid setups.
Yeah, give us.
When
This
you
is long
save a
overdue.
setup, it will include an offense map, a defense map, and a defense team.
Yeah. No,
Sets
that's
used in battle are denoted with this mark.
that was
Right
much
now, I'm
needed.
using set 1, but I'd like to change to set 2. This
The nice
is
thing
where
is
you
that
can
this will
choose a
allow
set
you
to
to
use for
change your
light
teams
dark
and your
seasons, and a
your
set to
arena,
use for
not your
Astra
arena,
and
your Ether
seasons.
Raid's team compositions
Since
based
it's
upon the
light
seasons,
and
which
dark
is
season,
becoming more and
I'll
more
tap
important.
The light and dark season button for
And then, like,
for a
even
set
more
to use
than
during
that,
Astra
it'll let
and
people,
Anima
once they've reached like a
seasons.
safe threshold and they're not anticipating
Let's do
or
that now.
planning on going into the next tier, or they just don't
My setup
care,
is
then they can
looking
give away
good.
free wins by switching very easily
Now
to
it
a
should be a lot
like
easier
a
to have the
low
right
competition
setup
team
every
composition.
week. The test defenses function will be upgraded. You can use this setting to test your defenses as if it were the next season.
That's a good idea.
It's really useful because you can practice with next season's blessings and bonus allies.
That is useful.
Maximum is
More hero
increasing.
feathers to earn.
In the next version update, maximum hero merit will increase
Okay.
to 6,000.
Alright. That's not bad. That's okay.
1,000 more
Nice
hero
again.
feathers from each
It seems like the name
hero.
of this FEH channel is
Maybe
quality
it's
of life
time to bring
changes.
some here.
Sure, people will
We
be happy
have
about being
weekly
able to get
revival
more
summoning
more feathers. Weekly revival summoning events.
Summoning events with a focus on 5-star heroes who appeared before the start of Book 2 are on their way.
Oh, okay.
3 different focus
All right.
heroes
This
will
is amazing,
change each
actually.
week.
This
And
is
there
the
are
answer to
20
all of the
variations on
people
this summoning event in total.
raising their fists and
That's a
shaking their
lot of
fists at the notion
heroes.
of Gen 1 5-star unit,
These
5-star
weekly
exclusive units
revivals.
being removed from the pool for
initial
new
appearance
summon
rate for the
banners.
5-star focus heroes will be specially set to 4%.
Okay. All right, so they get an
instead of
increased
3%.
appearance rate.
Check in each week for a chance to summon a hero you're
That's great.
after.
That means there's a currently and that means there's a constantly persisting way of for you to get those
How's
Gen 1
that for
units. That
changing
really
up the
does
beat?
address the issue that people
Now
had.
then, on to the final bit of info for
Alright, well-
today.
Final bit of info. What are these axes? Is this a new mode or?
Hey, do you feel that? Whoa, whoa, summoners! Something big is coming! Something called Rokkr Sieges!
Rokkr Sieges.
Rokkr Sieges is a new game mode. where
Oh,
you take
okay.
on Rokkr. Fearsome enemies in the form of gigantic shadows.
So, okay.
First, summoners
see what this
will
is
be
about first.
separated into several allied armies. Summoners who are part of the same allied army all fight the same Rokkr.
Okay.
Work together with your fellow summoners to cast the shadow.
So this is something I've actually wanted
back
for a
into
while
the
is
darkness.
like actual raid bosses.
All right.
I just wasn't sure how they would implement it, and I don't really. It's not really clear how they're implementing it here
Dealing
either.
with a foe like this, we still pick the difficulty.
Right.
Okay,
So
maybe
how do you
I'm a little
battle?
Scared, but I gotta be brave. I choose advanced. Oh my!
Oh, okay. So you do.
More menacing than I thought.
Huh.
But I've come prepared. Mighty.
Like this?
He's telling
Oh, I see. Okay.
legendary.
That was a lot of damage.
I'm with you.
Okay, so then there's reinforcements naturally.
In Rokkr Sieges, you can defeat nearby enemies to boost the damage you deal to the Rokkr.
Oh, huh.
Let's use our
Damage boost is for your entire team. It's
Now
not for the
I should be
unit that
able
actually
to
gets the
deal
kill.
even more damage.
I was a little worried that if it was for the
Now
unit,
that
that it would
Rokkr doesn't
really stress the
stand a
need for
chance.
dancers, which I don't want.
The Rokkr increases the boost value a bit too? In Rokkr Sieges, the key to victory is increasing your boost value and then unleashing a super powerful strike. How does the Rokkr still have HP left?
Grant me strength!
Wait, what?
Oh, so much damage!
What is
As you
that?
saw, allied armies will swoop in at the end of the battle.
Just randomly?
The battle ends after 7 turns, or
Right,
once a
7
certain
turns.
amount
For
of
the
damage is
future.
dealt to the Rokkr. I didn't defeat it, but with the help of my flock of allied armies, I'll be sure to finish the job next time.
Okay.
Playing Rokkr Sieges is also an
So you
opportunity
get
to earn
feathers,
rewards.
orbs,
Based on your performance, you can earn the 3 types of rewards shown
badges,
here.
and a new axe
Do your
currency.
best. There are plenty
What
of
is that new axe
rewards.
currency?
Rokkr Sieges start on June 17th at
June
4
17th.
a.m. Pacific time. Pre-registration starts on June 15th at midnight
Okay.
Pacific time. I can't wait.
I mean, that's
To celebrate
That's
the
okay,
first
that's
run of
interesting.
Rokkr Sieges, there will be 20 orbs for
Hey,
you
20
in your
orbs.
present list.
Nice.
So don't forget to log in and claim them. I hope you are looking forward to this new mode.
I actually think it has some potential. I'm not completely sold on it because I want to see more of how it functions, but I've actually wanted a raid type mode for a long time now, like having a raid type boss where you would fight like these huge lumbering bosses like Anankos or Duma or whomever, it's just as an imposing threat, an ever-present threat that you and your friends would have to take down together. I think that's a great thing. And I think that a lot of games have that level of interaction with raid-type bosses, and that's something that's not really present, and it's something that's really just missing from Fire Emblem Heroes. So I feel like it's a worthwhile addition. I'm not necessarily convinced on the execution just yet. It seems pretty convoluted. There's like a random element of the troops coming in at the end. There's all of these bonuses and boosts with respect to taking out units around you to increase your damage. So, you know, is the strategy going to be pretty much every single time to always take out the reinforcement units first and then deal damage to build up like the specials with your units, with some of your units, and then use the other units to take out the reinforcements to build up the damage? It's not really clear, and that's that's probably the most important thing to determine before we consider whether or not it's even worthwhile. I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason why they just stealth dropped this FEH channel is because there really wasn't anything earth-shattering that was introduced here. Rokkr Sieges, I can't even remember how she pronounced it. It seems like a cool mode that people are going to be a little lukewarm about. We're going to have to see it in action, see how it functions. They didn't go over the new currency that's there and what that's for, potentially for upgrades in the Rokkr Sieges. And the other two things were very run-of-the-mill quality of life changes. Things that will make lives easier. Things that will make our daily play and interaction with Fire Emblem Heroes much better. But people are going to forget about it in like a week. Like, people aren't going to be singing their praises about this update after it changes. It's just going to be, you know, whatever. Because that's just kind of how it goes. But yeah, so that was the FEH channel, and nothing crazy here. There's a new game mode on the way, and we'll get more information about that, I suppose, pretty soon, since the mode is going to be hitting in just a couple of weeks. And once it does, you know, we'll cover it and touch base on it and see what we think about it. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of the FEH channel. Again, I would judge this FEH channel a little bit lightly just because it seemed, I think they anticipated people feeling a little lukewarm about it, so that's why they didn't announce it ahead of time. I think they wanted to control expectations a little bit. But let us know in the comments below what you felt about how you felt about the FEH channel, how you feel about the new Sieges mode that's approaching. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the channel with us for the first time. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you so much for watching. We really, really do appreciate all of you taking some time out of your day to spend with us. And until next time, let's protect those skies.